I try not to set any for myself. I know that sounds very weird, and cliche thing is to say that you do set expectations, but man, God has blessed me so much to put me in this position. He's taking so much control over this thing that I just go out there and just give my all to him. And at the end of the day, things come out profitable like it did tonight.
Jeremy was talking about how he's been through what you went through. He was cut and had to change teams a lot in the beginning of his career, kind of like what you had to go through a couple weeks ago. How did you keep positive and keep your head screwed on straight and were able to deliver a performance like that when things were kind of falling apart?
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I just don't
No,
want
go
this
ahead.
to get in. I just
Turn
don't
off?
want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
What allowed you to keep it together?
Same thing that allowed him to keep it together. You know, I know he's a Christian. He's a firm believer, and that's what I lean on 100%. I'm very spiritual, and my thing, like I said, God brought me this far, and I don't think he brought me this far for me to fail. So when they cut me, it's just a blessing to play at Houston. I'm very grateful to that organization. No bad blood at all. It was a business decision. I knew what happened, but it just took place, and so it was on to the next phase, the next thing that was to come, and it was the blessing of coming here. And then in being here, I just work hard every day when I went to practice, never complain. And it's worked out for me this far, and I just pray it continues to go. And I don't know what the future holds, but I just continue to work hard.
Why do you think this game opened up for you the way that it did? They've got some good big men on that other team, and you were able to pretty much from the time you came in, you almost had a double-double, and you only played 17 minutes.
They have really good big men. I played them earlier this year, and I think two out of three of their big men had double-doubles on us. So trust me, I know they're really good, but once again, I keep on referring back to it, man. I'm just blessed, man. I just went out there and worked hard, you know, and it ended up ended up working out for me, and that's just my thing. You know, I play with a lot of energy, and as far as rebounds go, I just seek the ball. Like when the ball goes up, I see it and I go get it. That's been my thing this whole time I've been in the NBA.
Is rebounding contagious? You guys as a team out-rebounded them 60-36, and Booz had a bunch of rebounds. You had a bunch of rebounds. Ed Davis had 10. Once one guy starts rebounding, is it something that catches on with the other guys?
I believe so. It encourages it, and that's a good thing because we don't look at that one guy to rebound every ball and then ball starts slipping away. We had everybody hitting the boards hard today, so that's a good thing. And I believe it is contagious on this team. It showed tonight that it was contagious tonight.
So I looked up your free throw shooting before tonight, and you were like a 50% free throw shooter. Tonight, I think you made 6 of 7. Is that something you've been working on?
Definitely been working on it every day, and the coaching staff here has been putting me on the line. They made me shoot 100 before I can even leave the gym, and every day at practice. And I also shoot extra when I'm working out, so I've been working on it hard, and a lot of it has to do with confidence as well. Being a rookie, my nerves, stepping on the floor, being in an NBA game. I started 12 games this season. It's been a cluster of a year for me. A lot has happened that hasn't happened for a lot of other rookies in my situation. And so now I'm feeling more comfortable out here. I'm feeling comfortable with the team, with my role on the team, and the coaches are so encouraging, and I'm just thankful to be out here.
You mentioned everything else you're going through this season. What's it like just putting on a Laker uniform and contributing?
It's great. It's great. This is the purple and gold. You know, it's amazing that I'm even wearing a Lakers jersey. I grew up watching them win championship after championship after championship. Soon, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people stopped watching the finals when they knew the Lakers were going to the finals, or they just watched it just for the festivities to see them win because they were just bringing so many home, and now I have the opportunity to join that culture, and it's amazing.
What's been the feedback that Byron and the rest of the coaches have been giving you specifically?
They've shown me a lot of love. Coach Scott has been, since the day when I first walked in the gym fresh off the plane, He congratulated me, shook my hand, and told me that I was going to have opportunity. I just had to come in and work. And a lot of times you hear stories about rookies, and it's like, well, the coaches don't even talk to them or don't even look at them. And I'm one of those rookies that came through the door, and Coach Scott has shown me love. Coach Madison, me and him work out every day, play one-on-one together every day. He's taken a big liking to me. And all the rest of the coaches have been great to me, too. They'd be there in my ear all the time, giving me points of advice. And I'm always advocating for me, so I can't complain at all.
You're saying at the beginning, like, you're not worried about, like, playing time and role, but, I mean, Byron's hope is that this kind of creates more competition and depth in the front court. How do you kind of approach that and try to enhance it?
Well, if that's what Coach Scott wants, then we abide by it. He's our coach, he's our leader. and we follow our leader. But at the same time, that's not really my mindset. Like I said, I don't really apply pressure to myself like that. I just go out there and play and work hard. Every time I touch the floor for practice or for games, just work hard, 'cause that's what you're supposed to do anyway. And I'm very competitive by nature. I don't know if you guys have recognized it now, but in playing games and stuff like that, I'm very competitive. But that's because I just go out and work hard. It's not because I'm looking at the other guy like, oh, I'm going to outdo you. I'm going to do this to you, do that to you. That applies pressure to yourself. Now I'm just going to go step out on the floor, and I know I'm going to work hard, and I get good results when I work hard. You know what I mean? And as far as the teammates go and just creating depth, I don't these are my teammates, man. We wear the same jersey. We have the same goals. Whether you play my position or not, I want to see you shine. I want to see you play 40 minutes and get 20 and 30. Whether you're Bulls, Ed, Jay Hill, I want to see them shine. I have no animosity in my heart towards any of them. So that's not my mentality at all.
How much was that 10th rebound on your mind?
Jay Hill I didn't even know I had 9 rebounds, honestly. Jay Hill, probably about a minute and 40 left, pointed up at the scoreboard and was like, get one more. I didn't know what he was talking about. And I looked up and I saw I had 9, and so I was going for it, but we were making shots. They made a shot. We made a shot. I actually missed when I tried to go get it, but Booz took it. So, but it's all good. It's all good. As long as he's playing hard, all that double-double stuff, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, I'm just playing.
When are you going to get a nameplate?
Never. This has been something we've been talking about since the day I came in this locker room. Me and JB, John Black, we have the same last name. My big cousin, man, he's been trying to get my name played up here, and they still haven't shown me any love.
Nick shouted you out probably about 10 different times during his interview. Wanted
Wow.
to get you more Twitter followers. He said, for the record, what's your Twitter handle?
Tarik B Black.
There it
That's
is.
my Twitter handle, and Nick is, oh my God.
What's it like having a locker next to him?
It's a good thing, because it really is a good thing. You need people who are funny, because at the end of the day, this is a game. This is a game that we love to play, and it's fun. It's supposed to be fun for us. And so a guy like that in your locker room keeps things fun. And him and Jay Hill together, man, they need a movie.
All right, thanks.
No problem. Thank you for the opportunity.